I'm talking quietly because I think it's about 3 a.m. Right? It's not?
It's like 5:30.
I hate to say this. Jeez. But if we had a dog right now, a cute little dog, I wouldn't have to be funny. I could just pick up a dog and be like, look at it cute. And it would be like,
How's that going?
this is my greed book for the 7 Deadly Sins series. And I'm so greedy, which is why I have $6. Alright, Chase. Did I hit you? You okay? You can have the money.
Start out with a clean, blank, scary face. Good. I'm using Makeup Forever's Metal Powder in gold and Glycerin, which you can find at your local CVS. Then I'm simply mixing the two together. Don't use too much glycerin for this step or it won't lay evenly on your skin. It'll start to coagulate. Is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah. Coagulate. So only use a few drops of glycerin for every scoop of powder you put down. When it's ready, it should look something like this. Then just start spreading it all over your face, preferably with a foundation brush. Once your face, ears, lips, eyelids, and part of your neck is covered, you are ready for the next part. Give that a minute to dry before you start gluing rhinestones on your face. I'm taking a really tiny brush and I'm dipping it in clear duo lash glue. Then I just begin dotting areas of my face with glue that I want to put rhinestones down on. I think the key here is to use different sized rhinestones to get that more random look and also not to worry too much about how you're spacing them. I think I dropped about 1,000 rhinestones on the floor for everyone that I got on my face, which is why this video is mostly just the top of my head. We're gonna fast forward through all of this. Basically, I just glued a lot of rhinestones all over my head, and it took forever. A couple hours later, and I've got it done on one side, and then a couple hours later, I've got it done on the other side. Not really, it was about 3 hours total, I think. Then I add mascara, and I can't think of a better way to ruin the most expensive pair of lashes that I own than to glue rhinestones all over it. So I did that. Dance because you suddenly feel like a woman with lashes on. And then I applied lash glue on my bottom lip because we're going to rhinestone those too. We're doing the lips not as randomly as the face. I went from outlining the very bottom of my lip closer to the center. And the same with the top. I started at the top of the lip and I worked my way towards the center. Again, you can't really see this process because for the most part, I'm just looking for rhinestones on the floor. And luckily, I'm still finding them in between my toes. Look at how pretty it sparkles when it's out of focus. Why is it so pretty when it's out of focus? So I added a lot more glycerin to our powder mix and then I let it drip down my neck. Because I could, and because I wanted to, and because my neck felt really naked. After you do that, that's pretty much it. I ended up painting my hands gold before I shot it, but if you're actually planning on going out with something like this, I wouldn't really recommend that because I couldn't touch anything without it getting everywhere. You could powder it, you could put a setting spray on it, but this stuff is just messy. And if you do plan on wearing this all night, I would recommend you use spirit gum to glue the rhinestones on over lash glue. It'll hold a lot better. That way if anyone tries to hug you, you're not going to be raining rhinestones on them. Although I can't really see that as a problem. And this is where I start to lose it at 5 in the morning.
Get yourself together. Pull yourself together, Mikey. I kind of feel like Britney Spears. Toxic. I'm not gonna sing. You guys want to see my robot? I got a sick robot. Just this once. I can't talk so good and I can't open my eyelids so good. I can't touch anything and I can't eat anything. Can't drink anything. It's amazing I'm still alive at 5:30. Is it really 5:30 a.m.? It's nap time. Good night.